This is a consequence of that ruling.
It was always going to be a mouth-watering legal battle pitting lawyers representing the Teachers Service Commission and the two teachers' unions, namely KNUT and KUPPET. And as expected, the submissions by both sides were fiery, with the influence of President Uhuru Kenyatta's last Sunday's speech on the ongoing case regarding the dispute being put into question by the unions through their lawyers.
People, whether it's the president or anybody, comments about the case, the court, no matter who he is, the court must express its outrage against such conduct. That's the point I'm making, and that is, I think, reasonable. Nobody has a right, whether it's a chief executive or a clerk, to comment about this.
Submissions that the government's chief legal advisor, Professor Githu Muigai, sought to discount.
The President of the Republic of Kenya is the chief executive of the Republic. He chose to address the nation on a matter of great national significance.
The Teachers Service Commission has filed an appeal challenging a ruling by Employment and Labour Relations Court that handed teachers a 50 to 60% pay hike. The appeal will now be heard on Tuesday next week. This is after KNUT and KUPPET asked for more time to evaluate an earlier ruling by the three-judge bench comprising Justice Erastus Githinji, Philomena Mwilu and Festus Azangalala, who wanted the appeals consolidated. KNUT had told the court that the Teachers Service Commission's appeal should not be heard on grounds that they are in contempt of court for not complying with the court directions. The two unions also applied for the expansion of the bench from the current 3 to between 5 and 7, an application that was opposed by the respondents, who termed it a delaying tactic. The lawyers in the case have since been summoned to appear before the Supreme Court this Thursday in a matter where the teachers' unions are opposed to the withdrawal of the case by TSC that had been filed to challenge the ruling of Justice Mohamed Warsame. The ruling directed TSC to pay teachers the 50 to 60% salary increment awarded to them by the Employment and Labour Relations Court. Halligan Agade, Scales of Justice.